Hey, Dominator Podcast, welcome to another episode where I will be recapping my GuardianCon experience and the things I learned about it. But the main focus of the episode is going to be on networking and what that looks like from a content creator standpoint. And I want to be upfront. I'm not the expert on this, but there have been things that I've learned and implemented, especially over this last weekend and over the past few months, that have really, I've personally seen a lot of results. And this big word of networking, we kind of like freak out about it sometimes, and it just kind of gets thrown around a lot, especially in the content creation space, and especially in my world of streaming. And literally all it is, from Professor Broman himself, shared this sentiment. It's networking is making friends. Networking is just making friends with other content creators on the internet or in person. That is all it is. And some of the best ways to do that is to talking with them in person, talking to people in person, or in specific channels where you can find them on the internet. For me, in my streaming space, a lot of networking goes down in their chat rooms when they're live streaming, just getting to know them, being part of their community, being part of the community means like talking to their chat rather than to the streamer, being part of the conversation, starting conversations, getting to know people in the chat room. That's one great way of networking with a fellow content creator. Again, in my streaming space, we use an app called Discord, and that's where a lot of communities on the internet come together, and they'll have their different voice channels and text channels, and that's another great place to get to know a lot of people and just to put your face out there. Honestly, that's what it is. It can be scary. I was afraid for the first time joining some of my friends on Mixer, their Discords, and just kind of saying hi. And you're kind of nervous about the response you're going to get sometimes. But when you find a good community of people in these different chat rooms or in these different forums or wherever you go to find people within your niche of what you're trying to, like the content you're trying to produce, just be friendly, get to know people, say hi. The past few months have been amazing for me on Mixer because that's all I've been doing is going to other people's chat rooms and in their Discord channels, on their Instagram, following them on Twitter, and having conversations with them. And that's literally all it is just making friends. When I was on Twitch and doing my thing there, I don't think I've met really anybody, like genuinely didn't meet anybody or really did put in the work to get to know anybody. But here on Mixer, I've taken a different approach, and that approach was going in their chat rooms and just talking and being friendly and showing people my personality and who I am. And it wasn't to go in there for this like follow for follow bull crap or try to promote myself. Never go into somebody else's channel or on their page, their Twitter, their Instagram posts, their Facebook, whatever it may be. Never go in there and self-promote. Go in there and try to be a friend. Like, try to be a genuine, nice human being and be someone's friend. If you go with that approach of trying to be someone's friend without expecting something in return, you've nailed networking. Like, you genuinely nailed it. Because the danger there is, I'm gonna get to know this person because maybe they'll give me a shout out, or maybe they'll host me, or maybe they'll share my content with other people. If you go in with that intention, the truth will eventually be brought out. It really will. But if you go with the mindset of, I want to make friends, I want to have more people to play with, maybe it's just video games, or I want to get to know other YouTubers or content creators and whatever niche content you're trying to make. If you go with the intention of being friendly, being you and true to yourself, and just being who you are and genuinely getting to know other people, you're on the right track. That's literally all networking is being friendly. Some practicals, like I said earlier, follow them on Twitter, follow other people that you're inspired by or interested in getting to know on Twitter, Instagram, their Facebook, their YouTube comments. Start conversations. Whenever they post something, share something you've learned from that post or something you were inspired by that post, And if they start commenting on different things, join the conversation, get to know them. Be part of their communities on Discord, especially in the streaming space. A lot of people have their communities on Discord, and there's multiple different channels. For example, in my Discord, I have like a general chat. I have a specific text channel specifically for different games. We have some like meme pages. And it's not a big Discord, but it gives an opportunity for you to find specific niches within communities that you're interested in. So like I said, networking, all it is making friends. Now, thank you so much for listening. I hope this content has provided you some value. If I've ever provided you any value, please let me know. Like, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Instagram. Just let me. I want to know what you want from me. You know, what kind of content do you want? What kind of things do you want to hear or see on the podcast? I'm very interested in that. As the numbers have been growing, which has been exciting. It's really cool knowing that you're creating something and people are genuinely watching and or listening. So with that, thank you so much for watching and or listening. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, my Mixer. I'm Dominator051 everywhere. Literally everywhere. You Google Dominator051, you'll find all my socials. You'll find where I stream on Mixer.com. Which is a great platform if you're getting into live streaming in general, not just video game streaming. You can do creative, you can do cooking, you can do play guitar, whatever it may be. Like I said, I say it a lot, but I genuinely mean it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.